Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we've got a interesting strategy for you. This is a new twist on an old strategy. This one is called the Elite 8 Deluxe, and the Elite 8, of course, is one of my very favorite strategies, and we've added another component to it, which is an outside bet to strengthen it. And so we're going to head on down to the field here shortly and explain to you exactly what that bet is, exactly what the progression is on all of these. And then we'll roll it out and see if we have a casino-worthy strategy or if we need to work on it a little bit more. So let's head on down there now, and we'll explain the nuts and bolts of it, and then we'll spin the wheel, roll the ball, and take a peek. So we'll see you down there shortly. Okay, everybody, down here on the virtual roulette table, and we're getting ready to spin our Elite 8 Deluxe strategy. Now this will require a $1,500 bankroll. It is pretty volatile. And if you look in the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see our balance at $2.8 million. The last four numbers in there, of course, are 1,500, which just so happens to be what our bankroll is today. So that's what we'll use as our starting point, 1,500. Now how this works, we have the deluxe portion, which is the outside bets. And what we do, we bet $15 on 1 to 18 and $10 on the third 12. Now in addition to that, we do the Elite 8 part of it, and that's $1 on the 8-11 split, the 17-20 split, and the 23-26 split. Now in addition to that, we do $2 on the 2-6 corner bet, the 8-12 corner, the 17-21 corner, the 23-27 corner, and the 31-35 corner. Oops, missed that one. Okay, so you can see at the top of the screen that's a $38 total bet. Now if we lose on a spin, even if it's just a partial loss, and there are a lot of partial losses with this, we go up to the next level, and we'll continue going up on a level on each loss, whether it be a full loss or a partial loss. And then once we get to our session high, we'll go back down to our base level. So our starting buy-in is $1,500. We've got our first round of bets down, first level. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see if we can get off to a good start. So here we go. Now we do have a lot of numbers covered here, so we should get a lot more hits than misses. So let's see how this works out. That's 28 black. So that is a hit, but it is a loss. We lose $8. So we'll go up to the next level. This is a pretty aggressive level, or pretty aggressive strategy. So hold on to your hats here. So it's another 10 on the third 12. That brings that up to 20. And another 15 on the 1 to 18. That brings that up to 30. Now the Elite 8 portion of this will add $1 to our 3 split bets, and then $2 to each one of our corner bets, and that will bring our total bet up to $76. And you can see that at the top of the screen, 76. Our session high is 1,500, and now we're spinning. See if we can hit one and make some money here. So there's 32 red. That is a hit for us, and that'll put us at a new session high. It is at 1512. So that's a good start. And now we'll clear these out and go back to our base level. So that's $1. We do the Elite 8 part of this on these 3 split bets. And then $2 each on these 5 corner bets. Then we'll put 10 on the third 12, 15 on the 1 to 18, $38 total bet, and we're spinning and we're rolling. And let's see if we can hit a winning number here. 25 red is not a winning number. That's a $8 loss. So that means we go to the next level, and our $10 third 12 bet goes up to $20. And our 1 to 18 bet goes up to $30. Now our split bets go up to 2 each, and our corner bets go up to 4 each. So that gives us a $76 total bet. Session high is 1512. So let's see if we can get a winner here. Maybe hit a jackpot number. That'd be nice. 16 red is not that, so that's another loss. And that's a $16 loss this time. So we go up to the next level. And that puts us at 45 on the 1 to 18 and 30 on the third 12. The split bets go up to 3 and the corner bets go up to 6 each. So we'll get these placed. And that gives us a $114 total bet. And the number is 29 black, so that's another loss for us. So that puts us at $14.64, so we're down $36. That does mean we go up another level. So get our two outside bets to 60 and 40. And we put our inside bets now at 4 and 8. And that puts us at $152 bet. And you can see now why we need that $1,500 buy-in. Because you get on a cold streak like we're on right now, and you do need that big bankroll. So there's a $40 win for us. That puts us at $15.04. We are still below our session high, but we are within $8. So I think what we'll do here, rather than leaving this much money out on one spin, let's go ahead and go back to our base level and just be confident that we can get a new session high without having to bet $152. So let's clear these out and start over again. That's $15 1 to 18, a $10 third dozen, and that's $1 on the 3 split bets and $2 on the corner bets. So that is a $38 bet, and we're spinning. Here we go. And that's 3 red, so that's going to be a little bit of a win for us. And that puts us at $15.14, and it's barely a new high, but it is a new high. So we'll stay here at the base level and roll the ball again and see if we can get on a little bit of a positive roll here. 00, that's not what we're looking for. So we'll go up to level 2, that's 30 and 20 on the outside bets. And that'll be 2 and 4 on the inside bets. So let's get those placed. That's a $76 bet now. And we're rolling. See if we can get a jackpot number here. 34 red's not a jackpot, but it is a winner. So that puts us at $14.96. So we're still not at our session high. So let's spin it one more time and see if we can hit another one here. And that's 10 black, so that is a small loss there. So let's go up to the next level. And that's another 15 on the 1 to 18. That brings it up to 45. Excuse me, another 10 on the third 12. That brings it up to 30. And then our inside bets, the split bets are up to 3. And the corner bets are up to 6 in our Elite 8 strategy. And that's $114 wagered. And the ball's rolling. The wheel's spinning. And let's see where she lands. So that's 11 black, so that is a jackpot number for us. That's the one we've been looking for. And that brings us all the way up to a new high at $15.64. So that's a nice hit for us. So again, we'll go back down to our base level, clear these out, and start over again. That's $1 on the 811, $17.20, and $23.26 split bets, and then $2 on the 2-6 corner, the 8-12 corner, the 17-21 corner, the 23-27 corner, and the 31-35 corner. And then the outside bets, the deluxe part of this, 15 on the 1 to 18 and 10 on the third dozen. That's a 3-to-2 ratio. We need to be sure we keep that ratio stable. And here we go. That's 25 red, so that's going to be a small loss for us, $8. So on to level 2, and that'll bring us to 30 and 20 on our outside bets, and 2 and 4 on our inside bets. So that's a $76 total bet, which you can see at the top of the screen. And the ball's rolling, wheel spinning, and that's a 27 red, so that's going to be a win for us, I believe. A $20 win. That brings us to a new high at $15.76, so that's $12 above the previous high. So let's go ahead and clear it out again and go back to our base level. And let's get these 3 split bets up. And our 5 corner bets, 3 bets and 5 bets is 8 bets, the Elite 8. And then the deluxe part of it, 15 on the 1 to 18 and 10 on the third dozen, $38 wagered. And let's see if we can win a little. So that's 11 black. That's a score hit. That's a jackpot number for us. So that puts us at a new session high at 1604. So we'll stay at this level. We're still at the base level, and spin again. And that's 23 red, so that's going to be a $2 loss. So we'll go up to level 2, and that's 15 more on the 1 to 18, 10 more on the third dozen, and then we'll go to 2 on the split bets and 4 on the corner bets. So that gets us up to $76. And here we go. If we can get a good hit here. So that's 1 red. That is another small loss for us. So we'll go up to the next level. So that's another 15 on the 1 to 18. It brings it up to 45. Another 10 on the third 12. That brings it to 30. The split bets are up to 3. And the corner bets will be up to $6 each now. So that is a $114 bet. And we're ready to spin. Here we go. And we have a 29 black. So that's another loss for us. So we'll go up another level. So that's 60 and 40 on the outside, and 4 and 8 on the inside. So on a little bit of a cold streak here, so we're due to hit a big number. Let's make it right here. How about? That's 2 black, so it is a little bit of a win for us. $40, that brings us up to 1602. So that's not a session high, but it's just within $2. And as before, we're at a $152 bet. So let's bring it back down to the base level and just trust that with the hit, we'll be back at a session high. So get our 3 split bets out for $1 a piece. Our corner bets for $2 a piece. That's 3 split bets, 5 corner bets. That's a total of 8 bets, the Elite 8. And 15 on the 1 to 18, 10 on the third 12, and that's the deluxe bet, the Elite 8 Deluxe Strategy. So here we go. And the number is 32 red, and that's a bingo for us. That's a $10 win, and that puts us at a new session high, which is 1612. So we'll stay here at the base level and spin it again. Here we go. 5 red, so it is another win for us. It's another $10, so that puts us at 1622. And spinner again. See See if we can get on a little bit of a roll here. We've been kind of choppy thus far. So there's 12 red, so that's another win for us. So that puts us at 1632, again, a session high. And we're spinning again. And that's 13 black, so that's going to be a little bit of a loss for us. So let's go up to level 2. That's 30 and 20. And the split bets will go up to $2 each. Corner bets up to 4. That's a $76 total bet. And the ball's rolling, the wheel is spinning. Let's see where we meet. It's 35 black, so it is a small win for us, but that's a big enough win to get us to a new session high at 1644. So let's bring it back down to the base level and try this again. There's our 3 split bets, our 5 corner bets, our 1 to 18 bet, and our third 12 bet. Third dozen bet, and here we go. So that's a 6 black, so that's going to be a little bit of a win for us, $10, and that puts us at 1654, and that's a nice win for us. So I think at this point we're going to call this a video, and that is how the Elite 8 Deluxe strategy is played. Now we started out with the $1,500 bankroll. We ended up at $1,654, which you can see at the top right hand corner of the screen. And that is a $154 profit. So that's a little more than 10%. So that's a nice session in anyone's book. And I think that's a pretty solid strategy. We didn't really get in much trouble. We got up to the $152 level a couple of times, and we got close enough to our session high, and we went back down. We did the prudent thing and went back down to our base level, and we're still able to hit those session highs pretty quickly after that. So I hope you enjoyed that, and that is the Elite 8 Deluxe strategy. Well, what do we think of that? That turned out to be not too bad. We got the bets up there pretty high a couple of times, but we're able to recover and end up with a $150 plus win, which is a little over 10%, so that's a good day at the casino for us. One aspect that I didn't like was the small losses on the corner bets, so that might be a tweak we look at and see if we can figure out a way to remedy that. If we can figure out a way to do that, well then the betting levels won't go up quite so quickly, and maybe we can eliminate some of that volatility there, which would be a good thing. So we do hope you enjoyed that. If you did, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up, and that way we know that you're enjoying the content we're presenting to you. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you join. Push that button and become part of the Craps University student body. We are giving out scholarships, so it's absolutely no cost to you, and we have a good time here as we discuss different roulette strategies on Wednesdays and different craps strategies on Sundays. And right now, as a bonus, we're sprinkling in some trip reports from our recent trip to Las Vegas. So please consider joining up with us. If you have already joined and have become a subscriber, we do thank you for doing that. We thank you for supporting the channel and continuing to watch these videos. So once again, this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we hope that all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.